Hello. I'm here for your appointment. Well, you look a little confused. Did you forget you invited me here? It's Jacqueline Powers? Yes. I'm here standing on your doorstep, and I see that your neighbors are also looking or staring more to the point, wondering who the woman is that is standing on your doorstep. You probably should invite me inside. Yes. Good. I see you look a little nervous. Unsure what happens now. You've never done anything like this before, have you? Don't worry. I'm very experienced. I'll make it all so easy for you. You can just leave everything to me. Now, here we are, alone in your home. Just the two of us. Who knows what could happen? So, would you like to offer me a drink? Thank you. I'll have wine if you got it. White will be just fine. Go on, sweetheart. Don't keep mistress waiting. I'll make myself at home here on your couch. Back so soon? That was quick. You do seem eager to please, and maybe just a little nervous. Would that be right? Here, I'll take that wine. Thank you. Put the other glass down. You won't be needing it now. You've served me a drink. I'm sitting here comfortably on your couch. We really need something for you to do. I know. Why don't you come over here and get on your knees? Go on. Yes, that's right. Here, right by my feet. Very good. Well, you did that quite quickly. Not your first time on your knees, pet. You do seem fascinated by my heels. You're very obliging, aren't you? Very accommodating. You don't seem to be able to say no, do you? Is that just for me? Or is that something inside, something about you that always makes you feel so helpless? Kneeling so obediently at the feet of a woman you barely know, a stranger you already allowed inside your house, and now you're kneeling at my feet, waiting for me to decide what happens to you, what I'm going to do with you. Maybe next time I come over, I'll have you greet me on your knees, right outside your front door. That would be fun for me. What would your neighbors think then? Seeing you this way, bowing for me, kneeling at my feet. I could even have you kiss and lick my feet right there where they could see just what you've become. Look at you. What's become of you? You've surrendered your couch to me, sitting up here on your couch, enjoying the last of your wine. Tell me, pet, were you always like this? Such a soft touch, so accommodating, so compliant, or is it only with me? I know you. I know what you need. You need to be told what to do, where to kneel, what to lick, who to obey, how to obey. And you don't fight it, do you? You don't resist. You do as I say. And I know it feels so right when you're told what to do, doesn't it? Yes, you won't resist now. You've already lost control. And I know you like it. I can feel that you want it this way. Giving up control just feels so good for you, so natural. Like being on your knees, like being hypnotized. It just feels right. Letting me in. Letting me take over this way. And the more I take over, the more you'll give in. That's right. Feeling all control taken from you only makes you feel more submissive. Submissive. That is what you feel right now, isn't it? Submission. It's just filling you up. The desire to submit, to give in to my words. And you like that feeling so much, don't you? You crave it, obeying a powerful mistress, being made to obey, forced to your knees, perhaps even hypnotized, so you just can't help it. Is that what you want? Do you want me to hypnotize you? To take away your control? To switch off your mind so you can have no control? No resistance, helpless, hypnotized. I could do anything. I could have you strip for me, feeling yourself try to resist and doing it anyway, obeying the command with no ability to stop. Is that what you want? You're not running away. You're still listening to my words. Maybe you like it that I see what you are. I do seem to know everything about you, don't I? I know exactly what you need, what you desire and crave. You don't have any secrets, not from me. The moment you hear me say that word, hypnotized, that was your last chance to escape. But now it's too late for you. I already said that word. Hypnotized. With some, I'd need to prepare them, to condition their minds, to give them that trigger. Hypnotized. The word that can drop them, just hearing it or just thinking it, but not you, my pet. I never needed to condition you. You're a natural. You go down so easy. And the moment your subconscious heard me say that word, hypnotized, it already started. You know all about hypnosis, don't you, my pet? You're fascinated. You can't help it. You know the power of words for someone like you. Someone who craves to be hypnotized. Words like bound. Words like sleep. Words like deeper. You know that these words have power. You've seen people hypnotized. The way it affects them. The slow breathing. The slack sensation. Just like falling. The glassy stare. The deep relaxation. I know for some, even the word hypnosis is just so intoxicating, so mesmerizing, hypnotizing. That feeling of being hypnotized, imagining all the things that can happen when someone is hypnotized, when they have to obey. And now, here I am, and there you are, on your knees, not really sure what you're doing there, no longer caring, ready to submit, ready to share your secrets with me. And that's all that I want. And it's all you want. You want me to know about your desires. This little fantasy of yours is why you're here. It's why I'm here too. This is what you want. You know it. To give up control. To let me take over. To become mindless. My mindless toy. My hypnotized plaything. I won't do you harm. I only want to control your mind. I can come back to this place all the time. We could do this so often, if that's what you really want. If it's what you feel you desire. And before we begin with all of that, I need you to answer a few questions for me. Nothing so hard. I'll keep it simple. Because right now, your mind is so simple. Don't worry about thinking. Just answer with the first word that comes to mind. And now, the first question for you. Does the thought of being hypnotized excite you? Good. Very good. And now, next question. Do you think about hypnosis all the time? Good. I told you my questions were simple. Have you listened to hypnosis files before? Very good. And knowing who I am, knowing what I do to people like you, do you feel a nervous excitement growing right now Or is it more like arousal, knowing that you could be hypnotized by my words at any moment? Yes? Good. And now I need to be certain that you really want to be hypnotized, to give up your control to my words, to give in to my voice, and let me finish hypnotizing you, to allow my voice to take you even further down, deeper into trance, further into hypnosis. So, tell me, my pet, and I want you to get ready to answer out loud for me. Do you really wish to be hypnotized? I want to hear you say it. Say the words. I wish to be hypnotized. And do you really want to feel this? Do you want to be hypnotized? Let me hear you say it. Say the words. I want to be hypnotized. Tell me again. Do you want to be hypnotized? Again, this time a little louder. Good. Very good. In that case, I do have some more questions for you. These questions will be easy questions, simple questions, because the answers are already inside your mind. When you hear my questions, you will look inside and just find them there. You won't have to think. And don't wonder how they came to be there inside your mind. It no longer matters to you. When I ask my questions, simply look inside your mind and tell me the answer you find there. You can answer out loud if you want, but it's no longer necessary. Now, pet, I already know how much you really want to be hypnotized, to be deeply hypnotized. But I wonder, once you are under hypnosis, what would you want to happen? Do you want to submit to my hypnosis? And do you want to be deeply submissive for me under hypnosis? Do you want to have no resistance to my voice when you are hypnotized? Do you want to experience the bliss of total hypnotic control? Very good. I know the thought of being made to obey my hypnotic commands is very exciting for you. But you understand that first you need to invite me back into your mind to earn the privilege of obeying me. You need to make a second appointment with me. You want to feel the pleasure of being my obedient pet. And you now know that first you must earn this reward. You need to obey. You need to listen. You need to let me take over your mind. And you will listen to this file again to feel this pleasure all over again and again and again. And each time you listen to this file, my pet, you will just become more and more my hypnotized thrall, my obedient pet. And now it seems that you have no choice. You're going to be hypnotized more and more. You're going to feel the urge to do this for me all over again and again. And when you wake from this trance, if you want them to, all my suggestions will sink and fade deep into your unconscious mind, where they will take hold, taking root deep inside of you. And you don't need to forget what you can no longer deny for these suggestions to become such a permanent part of you. And when you wake from this, you will feel the powerful desire to listen to this file and experience these feelings all over again. Your desire to be hypnotized by me will only grow stronger as you realize it's something you can't stop anymore. Even if you wanted, it's too late for you now. And this urge you feel, like a compulsion, can only grow stronger and stronger until you come back again and listen to my file once more. And now waking you from trance on the count of 5. 1, taking a deep breath in and just letting it out. And 2, feeling sensation return to your limbs, your fingers, toes, your arms and legs. 3, becoming aware of the room around you. 4, stretching and opening your eyes. And 5, eyes open, wide awake.